Launch a light bolt straight to the temple. Lay upon your knees, praying for the dark, bright and mental. Perfect to a T, tightened in the cuffs. Incidental, wish it could be me. Afraid of the work coincidental, yeah. See a storm, let it come, I need the obstacle, yeah. Heroes full freight, running from the constable, yeah. Play the fool, fuck your peers, you're of the school of thought. No support, yet the grounding kept you honorable, yeah. Light hits me in the eyes, avert my gaze. Method been true and tried, Ouroboros in my ways. There was once a time, wishing for the pouring rain. Now I'm in the lime, lighting up the blemish in the frame, yeah. It's not the same, not the same, not the same, not the same, yeah. Ouroboros in my ways, counting coins just to buy a boy a toy. It was easy said than done, was a whole of a ploy. I was never built to run, got a mission to deploy. Won't always be fun, but the lingering's is joy, yeah. Sun setting, I can see I should be resting, but another sleepless night is my future's investment. A blessing that these waters got me testing. I pray that if I fall, at least the deep teach me a lesson, yeah. I've been sculpting on this project roughly years free. Mirror man's changing, at least I can tell you. Here's me, here we go, plunging deeper. The heroes fear those, put their merit in the zeros. Yeah. Ouroboros in my ways. Yeah. Wake, a feeling never fake, a feeling I would hate to be in the fate. The ceiling confronted by my old self, I'm hunted. I dig up the past, just let me feel something. I grew up too fast, was a pain in the ass. Living life in a trance when you're in a boring class. I often spit a flit of bullshit, live myself out of pics. I'd never admit that I'd done it, it's like I need the feedback, or I start to feel whack. Was a goofy little buddy, was impossible to relax. To me, it's funny constantly, be muddying thus I'm talking to your mummy, asking please for money. When you please these, lovely when you peeve these. Grumpy Q's and P's, please, lovey, eat your peas, don't be judgy. I be reeling from the feeling having fun, being young and dumb, beating to my drum, chewing bubble gum, sleeping till the sun, disappointing none, energy to run everywhere that I can, nothing better than a spare pair of tennis leaving there, trust has always got a tear and the dinner is, yeah, I was eating so good, I was sleeping even better, I never understood how I dealt without the pressure, now you're older, yeah. But now you're older, time rolls on like a boulder. World is colder on your shoulder, no one trying to uphold it cause you're older. You're just stuck in one folder, fitting in a perfect mold. I'm writing down you were like solder. Time on my side, I would take it in stride. Never try and be shy, why think when you can fly? Please. Say I can float off in my head, don't be thinking about the bread. Stay up late, go past your bed, time has drowned out the dread. There's a haze in the sky, kinda race from my eyes. A phase of my life, I would laze till I die. It's gone back to dust, no contact or touch, just blackness. I must compact this enough, go back. Daydreaming too much, just hat to beat me to the punch. What is left to discuss, just make some distance. Only saying this once, you weren't worth the love. Yeah. So I never got attention, then again I didn't pay no attention. There's a tension when my name got mentioned at a pension, but deception make it seem I got the question that there seems there was a pressure. Can't be seen as though there's no respite. All schools one cess, but everyone's second guessing, yet they're tested, it's depressing. I'm confessing the depression, study muddy up the session. Never made a great impression, being funny was a blessing. Sparkers met resistance, now you're happy past tense. Now you're strung up on the fence, make the world make sense. No lightning in your veins, just start back pains. Lost my edge, I've been tame, waters pulled on the rain. Your spark has gone dark, you're supposed to jump start. Now you gotta look stark, got no biting, let's bark.
What's the matter with you, Lightning? Why are you looking so down in the mouth?
Yeah. Time fades away like tears in the rain. It might look the same, but it's you who's changed. I'm onward bound like I'm off to the flame. But it's you who's changed. That boy's growing fast, catapult through life, looking through black glass. When I'm higher than a kite, now I know I won't last. When I see a long night, hoping when it's all past, I'll be here alright. Cause waves of emotion, tower over me, hit my skull cause erosion. Lost that sea, I'm a core, there's corrosion. No anomaly, just me, low devotion and a deep feed. Not driven by nothing these days, just bluffing, say face, be some in disgrace. Keep running, no taste, no summit, no climb, no plummet direction. Listen, I can't uncomfy tactics. Skin pricks, get to the touch, can't stand it. This my genesis, one day reminisce. Speak to myself, I think I'd tell them this. On your precipice, look for evidence. Start to finish, please leave some remnants. Fingertips skyward, bolt made of plywood. Dying in a knighthood, don't know if I would. Look away right, but it's all undeciphered. My tension's high to my essence siphoned. Yeah. Say time fades away like tears in the rain. It might look the same, but it's me who's changed. I'm onward bound like a moth to a flame. The sun soon sets, but the problem stays. Barbed wire ties to the dollar and oil. On the precipice of change lies the enemy in foil. Looking round in the flame, extinguishing the toil. How long will we stay when there's poison in the soil? Say, only then you find the master and the piece. Just biting on the bullet preserved between your teeth. Confining in the breeze, it leads you to the piece. Just burst to the seams, the reason to release. Counting up the blessings on one hand, the grind is that. Pulling at the thoughts, the loose threads, I tap mad. Losing track of time in a bad way. I need a map, putting thumbs stuck in my old ways like it's a knack. Yeah. Say I fell for a world that feels easier to follow. Illusion broke, submerged, I'm swallowed. Look too far back, I'm blind to tomorrow. Put my faith in myself and my chest feels hollow. Time fades away like tears in the rain. It might look the same, but it's you who's changed. Said it's me who's changed. Said the problem stays.
No problem. I like sharing the back of a truck with a lot of chickens. It's my idea of a real good time.
Well, it should be. You in Mississippi, the home of the blues, and standing on Highway 61. Wonderful.
Tired of shit. Hey, looking down today and for my town I pray I'm out of bound. A way I wish I found, the way to look forward. Silence is awkward, can never shut down such a social corporate. The window into my soul is starting to crack and I'm watching it grow. Best take a step back, cause once the tears roll I run out of track and downwards I go. My heart goes slack, I'm avoiding the stress, you get me. Coming up I fest, my tank near empty. Run my luck, a tightness in my chest, there's plenty. Light strikes twice in my eyes like ascending. Living with the letter of answers appending. The innocence of life is a life worth defending. Travel through my mind but it looks like pretending. Depending the angle you're always descending. How many heroes need I bury these days? So heavy hangs the head that will never see fame. A gorgeous chord rattle never leave my brain. Press my heart to the torch, my core I bleed sane. Don't trip, just glide. Recede in tides, keep the dream alive and proceed. Inside I glide, wide line, nice try, fly high. The moon soon rise and my past life dies. The window into my soul is starting to crack and I'm watching it grow. I take a step back, cause once the tears roll I run that track and downwards I go as my heart goes slack. The patterns are falling on my skin and the patterns are informing the form I have within. I'm erratic in the summon of awful battlings. Gotta stab it, all my scorn is orbits in the wind. I'm incredible, the output's so seminal. The cracks still forming the floor, it's ineffable. Something that I'm nothing to bore, it's all legible. A bite-sized show and the force is regrettable. Downside stare, the brighter lights hurt, just can't compare. The work is adverse, adverse is worse. It's worth an advert, get hurt, less worth at best an excerpt. No, I'm distant, it's where I'm persistent. Could've given me the answers, I doubt that I listen. Try and optimize my life, but it's never efficient. Putting pressure on the light like an ebony piston. The window into my soul is starting to crack and I'm watching it grow. I take a step back, cause once the tears roll I'll run that I track and you know the rest. Open ash can, I'm scribing in the night. It's better than the plan, I'm thriving at a light. Maybe I'll just stay, the stars are fairly bright. So stuck in my ways, it's almost out of spite. My heart, skull, shoulders and soul combine. Make a sacrifice to my inward shine. Before the fall, there's a pride in this prime. Never taught that in school, make mistakes mine. Extraneous task, miscellaneous mask. The rain wash away you, my failures past, present and what's to come. In the art, man, I'm numb. All my salient points lose their path in the sun. It's getting washed out, can't even just spout. Too glued to my shoe, I'm drowning in doubt. Labyrinthian bout, checking out in the loud. If I bothered looking up, I'd be a better south. The window into my soul is starting to crack and I'm watching it grow. I take a step back, cause once the tears roll I'll run that track and downwards I go. My heart goes slack.
I'm
Through the skin, I've been numbing my feelings. That's ruining the tears I've been trying to leave it. My vanity sees when I'm dying, my ceiling calamity, leading emotional coup. I'm acting like Johnny, feeling more like Sue, concealing my body now more about you. So why bring a Ronnie when you're drenched in truth? The waters are healing, now breathing the proof. So what comes first, the relief or the grief? Or the shed of your skin, have a peek underneath. And what is expelled is more than your beak. Confronted by change, where you stand, where you flee. I'll walk to a room like a natural habitat, dance round the top it like I practiced. Acrobat, spin little son and never know the caveat next year. Come on in with the problems, rat-tat. Right, yeah. I wonder how I got here. My apathy's my voyeur, and the mirror man's destroyer will make him an enjoyer. So just hold your breath. Place my face on a Bend-Aid panel, snap into frame with a fake life channeled. Waters away, but the man can't paddle. Character and name with a sinking cackle. Looking for a guy to idolize often. Looking to the sky, can't pry your eyes off it. Hoping on the slide, the light, the sky stopping. Tears from the eyes, the sky's alive dropping. Drag my feet, shadow, move faster. Dance with fate, relate with laughter. Sky's opaque, can't face disaster. Aim for great head, hit the rafters. Chrysalis burst, KO, erupted. Put your best first in doubt, but trust in commonplace worth. It's seldom thrusted, place into hurt, cause I can't lift up here. Yeah. I sold this soul, now we question the markup. Skin so cold, is it too late to barter? Been foretold on the path like a starter. Skin so cold, now you burn that both ends. Lean on the fiction, believe in conviction. The leading description is better than you are. So seething inscriptions are leading to frictions. Internal conniptions, you burn that both ends. Rise to the mantle, who cares about that candle? You know you can handle, you don't need an angle. Hold breath till the strangle, just lean on the gamble. Completely dismantled, you burn that both ends. Even when empty, just play like it's plenty. But feel into medley, you burn that both ends. Meeting your hero, put merit to zeros. The pantheon's near, bro, burn that both ends. Drowning in emotion, you sink in devotion. The mental commotion, in place you are frozen. Think you are chosen, put forward in motion. Say fuck it, and burn that both ends. Made myself a promise, never talk about you. Guess I'm breaking that one, and I'm breaking down two. I'm only supposed to have fun, why am I hitting deep roots? I made myself a promise, I'm breaking down two. Remember that time you was in my life. I'd always hear the phone ding in the dark at night. I'd be holding back a grin as the stars collide. I try and recall the feeling, but I can't quite get there. Get scared, cause I got a death stare. Let's spare all them burns, make a nest there. Despair, guess where I thought we made the best pair. Chest hair, let's share stories that we left there. Yeah, thought we made the best pair. I thought we made the best pair. You and me glide, let's align the nighttime. A night shine, bathing on our backs, my lifeline. I'm staring at the sky, used to be the right time. I made myself a promise, me and you and the seaside. These nights ruined by the weight of a past life. A mask might cover up your face with the scars bright. That's why I'd even hesitate when you pass by. But now it's like pushing up your face to a harsh light. trying to tell me I'm overconfident. The way that you're talking, you're overconfident. The way that you're talking, never known a compliment. The path that you're walking got no accomplishment. Sketching out my future since my hands held crayons. Swimming in the dark, trying to force a seance. Why we have to start just apart on chaos? Reaching to my heart cause I just can't lay off. Single shared experience is funny, acting serious. I'm wide awake, delirious. I don't sleep and I definitely don't dream. Poor stars, now I'm stumbling around for words that once screamed. Emblazoned in my head only seconds prior. Why I think scream loud, shake its coloration. But you seen it, a ninky black sky. Press my skull to the screen. My first last, every single reason for being. I think I'm clean, I'm not, I think I'm keen. No, I'm not, I think I'm lost. No, I am, know the cost, know the scam. I'm buying tandem, living life with no anthem. It doesn't matter intent, right now you're pandas. Come and see the sun waking up for our sleep. I'm living in the spot where the day and night meet. Cast judgment in the clouds, yeah I don't miss a beat. Just trying so hard, put some miles on my street. But you'll know you'll come back, cause an on-rails life never fails from the track. Your skin paper thin, leaves your tails intact. Shedding of the south, water coming, slipping through the cracks. There's a potency in non-attachment. I press play, only half the time I'm in reaction. My rest days got some dopamine up in my castle. Let's stay, if there's hope for me, I hope it lasts longer than frame. I'm just writing full beat, I'm just typing no sleep. I'm scared of ending up like everyone I know. I'm scared of ending up, hemmed in and can't grow. I'm just scared of ending up and nothing's changed. Not drifting to sleep with the sound of bird song, like the breeze to a leaf, carried 8 furlongs in the space of a minute. Set the pace, a grimace, set your boat to the limit, cross your line you can't finish. Finally alive again, an acumen. And all my past lives keeled over cackling. I think the pressure made me miraculous. So throw me in when there's something good is happening. My eyes shone sapphire, now they just monochrome. Thrown in the fire, holding back, all monotone. Nothing to aspire, dead behind the metronome. Wings to the fire, bright, get the heat to bone. Everything's loud, thought bubble never empty. Everything's loud, no tomorrow resent me. Everything's loud, but the silence is a plenty. Everything's loud, not a choice to end gently. Never a mum since the pad did the pen. Course I'm laying in the rut, never living with intent. Wait a day remain stunned, waking up I ain't slept. Feeling like the jig is up, where my confidence went. Just pen a couple iconic lines. If you're right all the time, then you might come alive. See the light, feel it shine. No surprise, start your eyes between the lies and the prize. And I'll stay pressurized as I lie, but I can't sleep. Stuck in the dark, the mind's deep and I hardly make a command that calms me. Life's a party, but I'm in the dark, the laughs leave. Staying nasty, bodily harm, my arms bleed. And I lay awake, swimming in the stream of conscious. Only takeaway is that I'm running limited on options. Getting high off my fumes, trouble is obnoxious. Cool into the gloom, sing my head never prospers. Ain't gonna be long, try steady getting magpie. Cause a Kardashian or snag it when they backslide. Then they'll make a profit and top it off a tagline, reducing it to lucrative and usable, and that's life. That's what you're told anyway, make your safe face. How they justify living lives in the same place. Anything you buy, a lie sold to make waste. Gap is only growing, fucker, grow up in the rat race. Got you staying boxed in, got you locked in. Concede another day when you clock in. Often never find a way, get away. Your false skin, itching for that day when you're paid, that's a lost win. Getting to the point and no return, pressure rising. Investing all the taxes in the war keeps you fighting, unless you find solace in the dirt. Depriving your body, mind and soul from what it needs, and that's excitement. Alex kicks the door off his hinge. These days no haze, just a deep red tinge. Got the embers of a life snuffed out without a singe. His affliction, addiction, he's imprisoned and infringed. Got bruises on his arms, you connect the dots. And is a man with nothing, that's all he's got. He's added half a gram and that's his life and lot. He's taught to strive for something, never told for what. A lot of people's lives never go beyond the street. A whole life contained within a few square feet. Where Alex comes in, there's a symbol of defeat. Cause you're living in the box, it's hard to be free. Like I don't see friends all around me as enablers, confined to no end. Got no love to make labours of you looking to ascend. But the apathy is tailing us, it's fuck no defense. Here's another day I'm failing cause I haven't got nothing. I can do just that, got a life summed up as a useless stat. There's a funeral coming, can't afford the bus back. A usual summit, I'll walk, won't slack. Please muse on choice from your ivory tower. People lose their voice when deprived from power. Got no views on point, an ion coward. Got the gall to act coy, never earned that status. People speak so firm but the will's weak. On the means you'll learn, need to be meek. Company concerned cause the speech bleak. Keep the decent spurned if they have belief. Wishing on my old days, remember it was better. Getting high to take me back there, a real go-getter. better. Now I'm worried about the letter with the bold red letters. Hollow out my core, can't keep it together. For an hour in the local, I struggle hell on earth for a minute. Be hopeful of fire in the dirt, and for a second I'd recognize the lies I would blurt. And I'm forever feeling better when I'm bringing in the hearse. Alex kicks the door off his hinge. These days no haze, just a deep red tinge. Got the embers of a life snuffed out without a singe. Affliction is addiction, he's imprisoned and infringed. As a kid it's cooking Mentos, now it's cooking Menthos. I'm lost up in my mentals, a buzz is now essential. Telly just divides me, the phone does the same, and nothing can surprise me. I've dialed down my brain, stagnation is likely. My town, I remain designed so tightly it cannot push change. They'll arrest you, detest you, the surface they'll bless you, impress through and next you. Another mech gets to depress you, oppress you. Try, they'll get you, arrest you, detect you, and next you and bless you. Keep it life little, whittle down your soul, and bit by bit will make the crown fool's gold. So tough, so fickle down the river, your soul to the Brits so brittle, he'll do as he's told.
Make sure that areas like this are getting the funding that they deserve, because we inherited a bunch of formulas from the Labour Party that shoved all the funding into deprived urban areas. Then that needed to be undone.
I think I thought about why we fought. It's hard to stay when there's a sway in the pot, and I look for a sign but I couldn't write a retort. I'm out of sorts, I'm lost, I'm just swept away in this whirlwind of thought. The rainbow pale, stale rain frail my coat, but I gloat. There's no hope, no smoke, just mirrors and slopes. I simmer, I saw life's glimmer, I couldn't have it. Now I panic, checking every nook and cranny for a gambit like it's a habit. I've just swept away in this whirlwind of thought. And I wish upon a star that one day I'll be one. I'm setting sail with a spark, a gated taste of freedom. And I set destiny, I bail on the seafront, and I stick my head into the pail. Hope I never leave him, but I couldn't write the retort. I'm out of sorts, and I got the grace I need, and to his face I plead. It's not a space to breathe, just give me the grace I need. Just give me that grace I need, then I'll breathe. See, this is 20 years of treading water. No hope, no nothing, just pigs for the slaughter. And if I take enough strides to have a son or a daughter, I'll just try and take pride on that brick and mortar. Cause I ought to scratch, claw and sort out everything in order, package it colourfully and sell it back in quarters, eights, teens and the rest. And then I'm just back to treading water. Seeing this on the timeline, I'll leave behind the lifeline. I'm getting sucked down the pipeline to rid yourself of guilt. See that? That's what you built. See that? That's what you built. And no matter how many times you try and force that thought, at the end of the day, you're still hunted for sport. And at the end of that day, you can have your day in court. But in the beginning, they should just tell you there's no life and life's too short. We're just swept away, man. I look inside for myself and I found something. People keep pressing buttons, hoping for nothing. Say you better, tell me you're bluffing. Make you never, dip in dysfunction, take forever. People stay huffing, powder, shouting your bullshit louder. Promising future, call me a doubter. Thoughts are intruding, making me spout them. Having to wait, they graduate chowder. Keep me stressing, won't learn my lesson. Return confession, I yearn for blessing. I channel depression, making a collection. My form of expression makes sense in a session. Call this my victory speech, as magic. Every time I speak, there's thunder coming from the beat. The people around me can't compete. I keep on elevating. KL2 devastating. Hey, now keep innovating. Yeah, my junk been renovating. Fingers launching thunder, pirouette over my blunder. Place a bet you're never younger, for you're dead. You make them wonder, how's he do that? Can't elude that? Man is new hat. Now I prove that. Blow the roof, I'll get your truth. I'll come refute that. Let me use that. Yeah. I'll often question all my choices. Must just think I'm hearing voices. Grab the chorus out and noises make you wonder where my voice is. Stay defeated, been mistreated. Can't compete with my misdealings. I'll delete it. Can't believe it's been the years since I last speaking. Yeah, now I'm heated cause I needed restorations from my feelings. Nice and neat, it needs repeating. Restoration from my feelings. Cannot make sense of our situation. Muscle or tense, no concentration. Stomach so dense, it's pure frustration. How it all ends in condemnation. Call me a king of a crown on my core. Grabbing my wings on my rise and I soar. Yelling from top and they hitting the floor. Starting to climb when they begging for more. brainstorm. The rain wore me down, the pain's born, we frown, the same saw me drown. I can't paint a picture, we all tore it down. We all fought, we found, we all thought we profound. Wind pours the sound, the tears fall like rain, and the rain poured to the ground, and his tore are the same. I've seen it all before, the ripple in my brain, pull it till it's taut, fighting back the pain, it's going down the drain. A smile I can't feign, a tired heart's detained. I try to lie, I blame, push my hand into the gravel, breaking lamb, reduce the rabble, couple grams, brighten panel, yeah it's grand until we act. Spitting venom on your heaven, cast a blizzard on your tether. Your endeavor made you better, but you never hit forever. Bodies spread on sheets together on the string, like the cheddar. All the blood soak the ledger, let it trickle on the debtors. Shit, look around the wrong foe, they drain the land for foe. Home the empty hand and go, broke your feeling, grand a sick Joe. Set the bar so far lower than that lease on your car. So complacent, brace replacement, patient task. And the last day you're living in the past, it's your present fleeing fast. Never pleasant, all you ask is a decent piece of farce. Wonder when the reaper pays a visit, would you bar? Hits a sleeper, dig your palm into your pockets, nervous laugher, digging deeper, find your work about as finished, just a grind, a non-starter. A non-starter, the path so dark, how can we even face it? Disturbed and paying for the facelift, welcoming me back for a debasing. Don't get comfy, boots on need a lacing. Air pressure high enough to make a diamond crack. Earning plenty, but the money mirrors Sisyphus is tracking. In 20 and the cloud is getting dark until it's black. Never grinding noise on the map, appear in the crack. Head floating in the clouds, face flowing to the crowds. Waist growing, it's allowed, chase moments in the sound. Taste hope in the loud, hate bubble underground. Make rubble of your town, rake in a diamond crown. Moves faster than the theory in the rise. Thin grim laughter is washing out your pride. Interim monsters just sampling your life. Make your money do your part, cause after you're alright. I'd be lying if I said I didn't want what they parade. In my candor always choose a cushy to a very grave. But the burial is shallow, never matters who is paid. All the money in the world couldn't beat a tidal wave. No one makes a summit without a coming plummet. Leaves you drowning as a puppet without I like to come and leave you asking, never done it. Did I win or was it nothing? I'm discouraged, I'm disgusted, disappointed that I love it. Path so dark, how can I even face it? Disturbed and paying for the facelift, welcoming me back for a debasing. Don't get comfy, boots on need a lacing. Path so dark, how can I even face it? Disturbed and paying for the facelift, welcoming me back for a debasing. Don't get comfy, boots on need a lacing. There is the cracks caught in sex trafficking. Please read between the lines, we should be panicking about half as much soul as a damn mannequin. How dare you ask me to kiss a queen and a king? Cause I can't keep calm and carry on nicely. Time fades away, won't always be mighty. Sewer that I face, haunting me nightly. White collar, blue blood, ruined your psyche. Sitting with a straight face, begging to defend it. We grind you to pace if the pain will start pending. Permanent, bitter taste, cool, sweet pretending. Depending your angle, always ascending. There were times when I didn't recognize. Saw the man in the mirror, couldn't look him in the eyes. Passing time, wasting mine, got the world passing by. On my bed, I'd lie feeling dead, look alive. Cause it takes about 15 years to make history. And whittled down the stats, condensing that misery. Stuck on old books, ignored this so blissfully. Storm of a look, recordings got misty. Time's gonna tell you loudly, don't miss me. I'd rather die than grind till late 60s. All my work, so boss, that's nice whiskey. Acting like all that work is too ditzy. Look through my lens and you'll make a contact. See the green eyed monster I in every contract. Got the keen eyed fostering the powers on track. Where's the me time, living a life to unpack. And how can Farage live large, getting 1.5 to invade your menage? But we're told live within our means, it's a farce. Selling out your own fucking country for a laugh. So dark, how can I even face it? Disturbed and paying for a facelift, welcoming me back for a debasing. And don't get comfy, boots on need a lacing.
Yeah. Right. Say.
Is ringing from the sound of a masterpiece. When singing, thinking everybody laugh at me. Now drinking from a cup, swigging heartily. Looking thinner cause I'm only letting half of me. Can't even see straight, let alone think clearly. Dinner date fate, hoping that she'll hear me. Then I'm way late, call it close, not really. Someone say mate, speak sincerely. Face the world, other half gate so early. Awake at 3, man, for me that's early. Speaking so loud, gotta grip them firmly. Try and be proud, never know if they heard me. Chances it'll come off as empty. Mirror man so much more contemporary. In a man drowning, please just let me. Submarine sounding sweet, intently. Of course they don't, no one hears me raving. Stood on my shoulder, the way still paving. Sisyphus boulder just sedates him. At least he's happy contemplating. Sinking further, desperate murmurs. Pages, colour, absent purpose. Blot out faces, stay in stasis. Every place is drifting, watch this. All these altars feed my ego. We know behind man, no hero. Zero reason for De Niro. K out off the opposite of Nero. For me, the constellation storm is casting incantations. It fuels my imagination. Requiem for my salvation, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. For my salvation. Took a second to get my bearings, faring better the horizons where I'm staring, caring more for the man I'm sharing, secrets editing the notes comparing. Mirror man deals with topography, the other half used to have a monopoly. Now I'm growing this side geography, the epiphany's an anomaly. Eyes leaking because I can't stop speaking. Alright. Yeah, eyes leaking because I can't stop speaking, seeking attention for my feelings, stealing the moment. I can't stop dreaming, feeling emotions, man, I need it. Bleeding, never even tried conceiving, sleeping, never even tried believing, grieving, never even tried repeating, breathing, never even cried I'm keeping. I ring from the sound of a masterpiece, and I'll sing till the clouds start to dance to me, and I'll cling to my heart like an artery, and I'll bring every single best part of me. I'm talking unity through a eulogy, even when I'm dead and gone, just humour me, cause I foolishly thought I knew the key, but I guess in the end it's just unity, yeah. I guess in the end it's just unity, Yeah.
Wake the fuck up!
Causing panic, there is damage with my footsteps. What's next? Never could we plan it on a loose bet. Who slept? Trying to be vigilant, the clues kept piling up continuous. I'm hanging by a noose thread, thoughts scattered, see the patterns all but tattered. My sanctum got obscured, started flooding me with data. Try and recall on the former, I'm focused on the latter. Only make it if I break it, serve me on a silver platter, yeah. You ain't never seen a man this blasé. I say, couldn't even meet me close to halfway. Peering past the edge, I'm looking to my last day. What's staring back? Don't know if I say part ways. Trees only strong as the root, keep me docile, mobile, buzzing in the suit. Check my profile, hope I'll find a shot to shoot. I got a show style, slow out, shoulder in the truth, yeah. Knees buckle under pressure, hit the mud. Council sends another letter, start to think that I'm a dud. Face connecting with the floor, and even make a third soul splitting at the seams. Water mixing with the blood, yeah. Life essence getting lesson, teaching me a lesson. Rather waste my time at home than be out here bereaving, stressing. I've been testing waters and I'm using half a blessed thought, and I'ma try and pass the torch. We make the paper chase a sport, yeah. How'd you let the rat go and hate the race? See the mirror man's eyes disconnected from his face. Set the dinner plans high, got some money need to waste. When I close my eyes, never grounded in disgrace. Me and mine, the center of the timeline. Shine bright, over indentured, be the highlight. Hold tight, there's an attempt, we try it like life. Yeah, me and mine, the center of the timeline. Shine bright, over indentured, be the highlight. Hold tight, there's an attempt, we try and like Christ, I've over repented, I could die twice. Nice try, blood's running on the high voltage. Next time, bury me up in a nice cold ditch. How high you putting up the barriers or molted? Asking how I got it, look inside and find the culprit.
Young Ramsey.
On the side of an epiphany, the Lord knows I tried, but the light remains a mystery. Yeah, guess I tried, failed miserably. The pride trails into me, the trials into industry. I'm reaching for a star just to use it as a shield. I'll be preaching few and far, out of depth in my field. I'll be heating up my heart, find some lightning need to wield. The peace peace begins to start, cause the chaos been revealed, yeah. I take a sharp breath, then my nerves begin to calm. Standing face to face with death, got the world in his palm. I embrace shaken steps, I sound the alarm. There's a spark, I'm bereft, I choose who I am, yeah. Remember where I'm coming from, remember I'm a rest in peace. There's nothing left, so when I'm gone, venture forward, get recorded, make some waves, don't make it boring. Earn your wings, now you're soaring, time to fight, no longer cornered. Actions speaking louder, but they falling on some deaf ears. Reactions should be prouder, but they cooling on your past tears. Detractions from the sound of power, balling into Mars fears. Falling from a tower, the glass of hour disappears. See the past, the present, future channel lightning into me. See I'm lost, I second guess at best, left with entropy. So what is left beyond regret? Fighting battles emptily, you're facing death, your time is spent, there's nothing left, let me lead. See myself disintegrate, resenting those who rise above. I'm wishing I could dissipate my hatred into feeling love. I beg you to elaborate, I'm short of breath, giving up. How could I just exacerbate the sport of death by living tough? I wish I see the finish line, my vision lately in decline. I start then maybe hit rewind, the past will face me when it's time to dance with fate. Be in the sky, I pass the plate to those behind. Glass will break, my fist collides, the past will face me when it's time, yeah. Try your best. There was times when I cried, not alive. The stress, get a slice of the pie, that's a lie. What's next? Asking why every time that I try, I'm met. Try your best. There was times when I cried, not alive. The stress, get a slice of the pie, that's a lie. What's next? Asking why every time that I try, I'm met. Yeah. Say. Every cloud's got a silver line. I turn the page in the chapter of life. I'll take a trip and I'll show you a sign. I'll see the mirror man enter his prime. Yeah. Check the past to remember the climb. I keep it floating, I'm keeping alive. In my boat, now a temple of life. Lips curl and I feel sublime. I see the sun shine and it's bright. Take a rain with a squeeze of lime. I feel my tender shoulders unwind. Hey, yeah. See the light like we flipped the switch. Had my face pressed in a ditch. Now a fake frown is remiss. Enter a fresh phase in this bliss. Gonna thank God I persisted. See my skin, the sun just kissed it. Caught the light bolt, just missed it. Now the wave sounds become distant in the same town, but it's twisted. Got the silver cracks in the concrete. See the rose growing out promptly. View the next step, it's just on me. Take the best bet, it's not lofty. Yeah. Hold up in the shadow so long, I've been scared of the light. And as the storm crackled on, I was repaired in the night. Every cloud's got a silver line. I turn the page in the chapter of life. I take a trip and I'll show you a sign. I'll see the mirror man enter his prime. I've been sculpting on this project roughly years. Free the mirror man's changed, at least I can tell you. Here's me, here's my front cover, my perpetual summer. I can be the front runner in the future. I'm gonna prove me right now. Make that old spark proud. Dissipate, dark clouds, dissipate. Yeah. Dissipate, dark clouds, dissipate, dark clouds, dissipate. Dissipate. Yeah.
Thank you.